What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Shout out to the Kofi gang. What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Shout out to the Kofi gang for being in here, being involved and being active. Today we are going to check out for the second time or the third time I believe. I'm checking out Monsta-X, pardon me. Now I've already checked out a few videos, I would say 1 or 2 videos, and I was introduced it to by you guys. I think it was Stephanie who introduced me to this, so it's really good to get back to them, and I want to really get into them because they really piqued my interest when I checked them out the first times, right? So today we're going to check out a song they released about 3 months ago called Love. So this will be my first time checking this out, but I'm not checking out the group for the first time, although I am totally not familiar with the group, but I kind of am familiar with their sound because I've listened to them once or twice. So let's check this out and let me remind myself of who they are, and I would like to get to know them more. Anyway, shout out to you guys. I really appreciate you guys for being here. If this is your first time naturally, which would be, shout out to you guys for being here. Thank you very much for taking your time in your day to check out my video. If you'd like to see more Monsta-X, let me know in the comment sections below, and if you subscribe and you like and you comment, that picks up the notifications and that communicates to me that you like to see more Monsta-X on my channel as well. Shout out to you guys. Let's go.
넌 사랑이 뭐라고 생각해?
Oh.
We love it this time right now. We back again once again.
Wait. Hey. No. Usually when I do reactions, you baby step me into it. Like like when I do reactions, yeah, like the artist begins, there are a few notes they start singing or they start dancing or whatever it is, and I'm like, okay, and then they slowly get me into the vibe, right? But you can't, and you are not allowed to get me into the groove in the first 10 seconds of the song. Nah, man. Who is this? Who is the first guy? Who is he? Dude, you got me into the song before I even know what the song is about. What the hell? You're not allowed to do. Is that allowed? I'm going crazy. Whoa, that first line though, that sounded cool as hell. Dude, you got me into the song, man. I'm sold. Anyway.
넌 사랑이 뭐라고 생각해?
And the bass.
We love it this time right now. We back again once again. 아직 못 잊어 지나온 시간에 우린 이미 헤매고 있던 듯한 사랑의 의미 이제야 찾아낸 너와의 시절 속에 다시 빠져들어 순수했던 날의 너와의 감정을 꺼낸 이 순간 No reason 어디든 Just go for me 걸음이 느려진대도 멀리 밤이 계속 지금 이대로 사랑주고 싶어 상처를 안고 또 다시 한 번 더 Me like you did 처음 본 순간부터 내게 그저 my love for me baby
Okay, I don't want to go too far into it because there were so many things I wanted to point out, and I know this is the chorus. I'll take it back to the transition to the chorus, but I love that transition to the chorus, right? The pre-chorus where one of them was doing the ad-libs in the high notes. That was beautiful. I love this whole vibe. The song literally changed from the intro into what it is now. That is so good. I love the visuals, the costumes, everything, the dance moves that they're doing. That is pretty good, man. They definitely has got me. They got me into the song, and they did it in the first 10 seconds. That is not common. That's not something I can say about a lot of groups that I've checked out. Okay, all right, so that's very interesting. And I love that. It's a very old vibe, like old school vibe. It gives me like 80s vibe. It's something that you know, the legend Michael Jackson really also incorporated in a lot of his songs as well. That and then it's like, it's a really popular kind of 80s vibe beat that's going on here. That's very interesting. I love his voice. He has a really good belting chest voice. That was really good. And I love that the I Pray This Moment Lasts Forever, that moment there was kind of accompanied by a bass as well. So you hear that do 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 do. Like, you hear that very subtle. It's very interesting. Oh, please make me crazy. That's where please make me crazy. You hear that? Yeah? Ooh.
Sit back and enjoy the show. Feel my rhythm and flow. We can take it fast.
Saxophone? Piano? Classical? The stage have changed. Oh, what is going on? that is a lot of different representations of them, man. So at first we have that kind of cool guy with a suit that says, you know, do you know what love is? And then it's like the hip hop vibe. You're wearing their jumpers, their suit, their hat, their chains, and now they're back again with the sparkling suits, performing on a massive stage, like beautiful. But then more class, there's a saxophone playing, so it gives some sort of a jazz vibe to it as well. Oh man, this is really cool, man. That's good.
Sit back and enjoy the show. Feel my rhythm and flow. We can take it fast or slow. Come to my party. 딱 한 번이면 넌 다시 내게 BRB. You, only you be my VIP. 어차피 나는 같이 BIG. 더 피하지 못한다는 같이 BIE. 나 역시 거침없이 언제나 LOVE. 사랑 앞에 좀 이상한 예상의 빅. 너를 유혹하기엔 충분한 이 beat. 벗어나긴 힘든 you gotta say no.
I love that smooth vocals he plays there. That was nice. I love this.
Come and get it, come and get it.
I love this vibe, smooth vibe, and then it gives me some classical vibes, man. It also really reminds me of something like, you know, something that, you know, Bruno Mars. It gives me a Bruno Mars vibe as well, like the way they're performing. It's a massive compliment for me. You know, when I use the names such as Bruno Mars, Michael Jackson, you know, it's like I hold these people in high regard, right? So when any artist reminds me of an element of them, like I really have respect for them. Like rah, like you're able to make me think of that. Is, you know, the way you present it gives me that vibe. That is brilliant, man. They've worked on this for so long, a lot of hard work, but the smoothness of everything is what I really appreciate. It's something I respect. That's pretty good. I love his energy, man.
We can take it fast or slow.
If you want me, then that's with me.
Okay.
Step it up, step it up,
Hey.
step it up, step it up, step it up, step it up, step it up. Step with me, you gotta feel me. 마지막쯤은 나와 함께 남은 아무 말도 하지 마. Sit back and just enjoy our show. 처음 본 순간부터 내게 Cause you're my love for me, baby. 숨길 수 없어 난 내게 Cause you're my love for me, baby. All the love, all the love, tell me. All the love, all the love, tell me. 이 순간이
Oh,
Step with me, my height. 이 모든 걸 은폐해.
beautiful.
이 순간이 영원하게 기도해. This make me crazy.
What have I discovered? What is this? I literally had zero expectation checking this song out. Because one thing is, I promised you guys I was gonna return to Monsta, as I always return to every other artist that I check out for the first time. And I checked out Love. I was, you know what, let me just check this. I had no expectations, and wow. What? Oh, it's going down to my playlist, so you guys know that the dance moves are very important, especially at the step of that moment there, which literally changed the song. It didn't really give a vibe of like a bridge, even though it was the bridge, right? But it's so brilliant how they did that. Their dance moves are very significant. That is amazing. The ad-libs, their voices, the harmonies that they throw in the songs as well, that is a very, very important element that they do. The visuals, amazing. Beautiful videographies that we saw here. Videographies that we saw here. Wow. Am I missing anything? Am I missing anything? There were so many things I want to talk about, man. This is crazy. I love that they have different divisions in the song, right? So they have the first section, which is the intro. They have the intro, then they have the proper introduction of the song. Then they have the chorus, the middle, the body of it, and then the bridge, and then the end of it. So there's so many parts that were separated. But man, I love the rapper. What are their names? I know that you guys are going to let me know about their names, but I need to learn more about them. Shout out to Monsta, man. Really appreciate them. They definitely have that appearance of a group of people that have worked hard and build their way up, and that's something that I appreciate. In fact, a lot of all K-pop groups have done that, because that's the steps you usually go through, right, in order to be approved and then debut on your day, and then you build up your relevance in the industry from there. That's very interesting. But definitely a great song for me to check out randomly. That no one requested this, so I'm not gonna say that you guys requested it. No one requested it. But you guys requested for me to check out Monsta, right? And I realized this was their latest song 3 months ago. So yeah, I literally checked this out of a whim, and it was a jackpot. I discovered treasure, and that's amazing. Shout out to you guys. That's why I love what I do as well. I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Would you like to see more Monsta? That is going to be down to you, for you guys to hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe. That hints for me to understand that you like to see more of this artist, just like every other artist has done on my channel. Anyway, shout out to you guys. See you guys in the next reaction video. Stay tuned. We're out. Peace.